How's it going, you guys? Nathaniel R here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. In today's video, I'm going to show you where you need to go in order to get the Smithing Stone Miners Bell Bearings 1, 2, 3, and 4. Before we get into it, I want to make sure that you all know, the Bell Bearing 1 and then the Bell Bearing 4 both require you to fight a boss. Just for the sake of spoilers, I'm not going to show you me actually fighting the boss. I'm just going to show in the location where I'm going to be and where you have to go for them. And then also, if you want to know or have tips on what you can do to fight them, or if you want help to fight them, you can actually check down in the description down below and look in my Discord. And we have people who like to run and to help people fight bosses and stuff like that. But just for the sake of spoilers, I tried to keep the boss fights to a minimum, or at least me showing the boss fights to a minimum, so I'm not spoiling anything for you. But anyways, guys, without further delay, let's get into it, and I'll show you where you need to go. Okay, so starting off for the very first bell bearing, you're going to have to go to this Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. You're going to progress through this tunnel, or this dungeon, and at the end, you're going to fight a boss. Once you beat this boss, you are going to receive the first bell bearing, or the Miner's Bell Smithing Stone thingy, whatever it's called, I don't know. But you're going to get it from killing the boss in this location. So this is where it's going to be up here on the map. Now, for the second one, this is where we're going to go. You're going to progress and go forward. If you have this area up here, if you don't, you're going to have to go through the ravine. It's going to be like a kind of a loop, and it's going to loop you all around, stuff like that, and you'll end up coming right here. You're going to go across this bridge over here, down, and then, oh, I think there's like steps, whatever. You can come down like this way, and then right here at the sealed tunnel is where you're going to get the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. And I'll actually show you what that looks like, because this one, you don't have to fight a boss, which is fantastic. Instead, you're just going to basically run right in, and it's going to be a chest that's super, super close to the start. So let's run right over, and I'll show you where it's at. And it's going to be right inside of this chest right here. Sorry, he needed to leave. But yeah, it's going to be right inside this chest. You can just run and grab it, and that's pretty much it. And then that's all going to be for that one. All right, now for the third Miner's Bell Bearing, you're going to actually come up here to the top. So from this Grand Lift of Rald, I don't know how you say it. You're going to come to this fast travel point right here, or the Side of Grace, and we're actually going to go down to these ruins right here. There's no boss for this one. You're just going to have to run past these guys, and it's going to be in a little tunnel right here. So I'm going to show you me running to that right now. Okay, now we're just going to go right inside of here, and it's just going to be right behind a door and right inside of this chest right here. Boom. Hello. All right, for the final one, we're going to actually have to come all the way to the Dragon Temple altar. It's going to be right after you kill the boss right here in this location. In order to come here, if you don't know, you actually have to progress. So by beating a boss that's right here up in the mountaintops of the giants, you're going to progress the story, and it's going to take it right here where you're... If you didn't know, you're supposed to get fire and get it ready to do stuff to the tree and whatnot. I don't really know what I'm talking about either. It's okay. But you're going to basically go and progress this, beat the boss that's right here. You're going to go to the top of this, sit at this bonfire, talk to a friend, and it's going to teleport you over to this location right here. And then you're just going to have to follow the road all the way until you get into the boss room. Once you do get into the boss room, beat the boss, and you will get the fourth and final bell bearing. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully that was informative. Hopefully you learned something new. And then, yeah, hopefully it helped you out. You guys are fantastic. I really appreciate you.
You're beautiful.
Have a fantastic one. Peace out.